Salutations, ladies and germs. My name is Mr. Fox, and welcome back to Control. Now, hopefully, I don't get as lost as I did last time, because that sucked.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
You got that right.
Heavy resistance.
More of you? Really?
It's the understatement of the year. I'm gonna just leave you alone, Central Research. Every time I go thinking I'm in some nice adventure, I end up somewhere else. A fresh new hell with new crazy things.
Marshall is waiting for you in the Luck Lab, just down the hall.
Please say the Luck Lab has not. How did you guys not see me, hear me, or think, hey, maybe we should help the person fighting in the foyer? Assholes.
There you are. I was starting to worry.
Well, I got ambushed. Again.
Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, Head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
Holy shit! No thank you, I'm going in my shelter. It's only allowed 6 people in the shelter. So you all better, like, come in 5 at a time.
I see rangers over there. We have to help them.
Where were you? I'll save you. Up you go. Please don't shoot to kill. Oh. Please shoot to kill. Well, we tried to help them, and that's what mattered. It didn't help that it kind of made everything go kablooey on everyone's head. I can see that. Please say you have a plan. Is that all the... fucking hell, why is it never all of you? Well, at least one of them made it out alive. And really, that's all that matters. Sorry I kind of got everyone else killed. I mean, it should have been common sense for them to run backwards when Explodey Boy's running them down. I'm just saying. My guy. Ritual office just doesn't sound safe. Nothing here sounds safe. Nothing here looks safe.
Altered item number 52AE.
A rubber ducky?
Session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14.
Guys, it's a rubber ducky. Might just be a rubber ducky. Just saying.
No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate.
With a rubber ducky.
Can you understand me?
It's rubber ducky.
Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
It's a rubber ducky. I'm really interested in what that rubber ducky does. This needs to be DLC. Centered around the rubber
This way
ducky.
to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
You think you can hide loot from me? But what are the hiss? Huh? Textures! Come back to me. Textures. There you go. Nailed it. First try, knew exactly what I was doing.
You let me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
You guys have been here longer. Why don't you see what you can do? Yeah, picking up cards. God. Yeah, my God. I am picking up cards. Please don't explode. He exploded.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
And what's the new plan,
We need
boss?
more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
Oh, come on. I've saved enough of your lives.
As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
That is in the building? How is that in the building?
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
You have one trippy ass building. One interconnected, trippy ass building. I am so confused. Oh, goody.
Marshall knows something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he alright? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him.
I don't think it
Keep him
was
safe,
as messed up
like you do with me.
last time we were here. Well, that was weird. How am I not able to go out through this hole? I can clearly walk through this. Thank you. Weird invisible walls. Who's making strange sounds? Yeah, I'm not making that jump, so... Guess we can somehow learn how to fly, which would immediately be very cool. Ow! Yeah, get some. Must have to backtrack. Ah. Crap. Well, this looks safe. Hey! The hotline. I have to get the key again. One day. Alright, which open hotel room has the key to my escape? Oh, my frickin' maid? Such a strange, strange place. Yeah, I really hope they don't charge us for all the damage we've been doing to their building, because we've been doing so much damage.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Well, that sounds safe. Does that man have a cape? Where do I get a cape? I want a cape. I'm just saying, like, maybe we could take an automatic and... No? You're welcome, people.
Hey, Faden, up here!
Up where?
I'm glad to see you're still you.
Hey, buddy!
Hey, thanks for bringing down that... whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him?
Pretty shit.
Truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction.
Yeah.
Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you.
Yeah.
This leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
I'm sure it'll take multiple bullets. And rocks and chairs and whatever else I can throw at its face. Maybe even a dead body.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Wells. Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, always, was to find the route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation.
Because we are moving out and
Secondary objective was not a success.
That's what you need to do.
What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in a quarry.
A mermaid.
In Black Rock.
Hey, remember the
She
deal.
was singing this
Kill
beautiful
a hiss, I
song,
buy a
and he was
shot.
overcome with
Pop a
desire.
cell
She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
I really hope there is a mermaid. I mean, this game's so weird, there could be a friggin' mermaid. You know? Just saying. I feel really bad about this dude, but like, even in death, you too can fight the monsters. Oh.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Holy. Don't worry, buddy. I'll get one in for you. Just you, buddy.
You
Whoa.
showed me the HRA when I first got here.
Whoa.
And the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Oh, this looks like a really good place to get ambushed. But we have a buddy, so I think we're safe. Oh, sorry, buddy.
Shit! They're shattered. Not a single prism left. What the fuck?
They weren't kidding, there's a friggin' monster! Where are you? Where'd you go? Come on. Is it dead?
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
I can't tell if it's dead. I think it's dead. That thing hurt.
There are areas in the oldest house where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions link in.
Darling's key.
We call these areas
This should get us into the quarry.
The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock
It
comes
has the
from a
unique
threshold.
property of blocking out a
quarry.
lot of frequencies. A
So
good thing.
the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it?
Screw her, that was funny.
We can do that again.
We're all gonna die.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane.
Nothing here feels sane.
Kind of insane.
Thank you for qualifying that. Anything interesting over there? No, just a wall. I am trying to find a save point. So far, at least like an area that I'll spawn at so I don't gotta redo everything. Oh! Look at me. Alright, we'll end it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have an amazing day and stay classy.